at the Santa Cruz gym. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Finished sparring and everything, so training good.
Finished sparring. Saw you doing some one-handed push-ups, which was pretty
intense.
intense.
We're working hard. Sit-ups, push-ups. You know, we want to be strong, so we're working hard.
Awesome, awesome. So I was just moments ago asking you about what you thought of Shawn Porter's performance this past weekend.
He looked great. You know, he showed that why he's one of the best. He showed he's dominant. He was dominant in the ring. The other guy was undefeated. He was, no pushover. He was a great fighter. And Shawn Porter showed that, he was superior than him, and he was putting the pressure, throwing a lot of punches, breaking him down, and he was beating him up.
With that being said, how do you think a rematch would be if he did get that rematch with him versus Spence?
It would be another great fight. The first fight was really great. It was exciting. It was really close fight. Yes, the knockdown made a difference. If not, I think it would have been even like a draw or pretty close fight. But I think if they got the rematch, it will be as entertaining as the first one, even better.
Even better. Do you? And everyone said that was a very close fight.
Yeah.
And now you saw his performance last night. Yeah. Is there out of the two, is there one you might be leaning towards again, or do you think Spence would walk away again the victor, or?
It could go either way because they're both great champions. They both, you don't know what they're gonna bring to the fight next time. So it's it's up in the air. Like, it could go either way. They're both great champions. They both have their style, and that's what makes it interesting. So the one that brings the better game plan, I think, is the one that could take it that night.
Most definitely. And then we do have it. It's official. Danny Garcia versus Spence.
Spence, yeah.
So
another great fight. Danny Garcia, he is hard. He starts sometimes a little bit slow, but then he brings it up later rounds, and he throws punches. He has the power. I think he's stronger than Shawn Porter, but Shawn Porter puts more pressure. So I think if Danny Garcia catches him, he could hurt him.
Wow.
So
yeah.
But those fights are like
they're so close. It's so hard. Yeah.
Decide which way. It's like 50-50 because Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, they were like great fight too. It was pretty even fight. So it's just like those type of fights that if they fight 10 times, it's always gonna be close fights. So yeah, those type of fights.
Yeah, and then we have this really big fight coming up October 24th. Yeah. I mean, God, what is his name? What is his name? His name is slipping my mind.
I
think it's Santa Cruz.
Oh yeah.
Santa Cruz versus Tank.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tank. He has young. He has experience. He has great power and everything. But I have the experience. I'm older, and I think with my technology, my
technique.
Technique. Yeah, I could get him. I have to be smart. Fight a very, very smart fight. Not get caught with those big shots, and I could beat him.
Awesome. And what were your thoughts? I'm sure you saw that, he's been training with Floyd and Mayweather.
Yeah, that doesn't change nothing. He's still going to come and fight the same way as he always does. Mayweather, he's a great fighter, and I know he has a lot to teach him. He's going to teach him a lot of things, but if Tank don't pay attention, if he don't do it, he's not going to work for nothing. So I think he's going to come and fight, the same way, but we're going to be smart. Right here, we're training in different ways. My dad is teaching me how to fight him different styles. If one thing doesn't work, we change it to another. So we're gonna adjust up there and hopefully, give a great fight for the fans. That's what we want, and we're gonna give a great night for the fans, and that's it.
Definitely, if you want to be entertained, that's the fight. I mean,
of course,
yes, everyone is very, very excited about this fight.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah,
I feel like you're excited. I feel like you can't wait just to do it so you can watch it. Be like, how did it happen? How did it go down?
I want to go out there ready and fight, but the thing I want is I wanted the fans to go and attend the fight. Because there's nothing like having live fans supporting you, screaming for you, and everything. And fighting without fans, I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit awkward, different, but hey, we gotta do it. This is our job. We got to fight without fans.
Don't worry, we'll be screaming. Trust me. At home, we'll be screaming. Okay, you're gonna feel our energy. Trust me.
I'll be feeling it in my head and my heart. I'll be hearing all those screams.
We're all there with you in spirit, my friend.
Thank you.
Now, I just saw a couple days ago, it was announced that Prograis is on your card.
Oh, he is?
Regis Prograis.
Yeah, I didn't read. Yeah, he's a great fighter, strong. So it's gonna be a great card now.
Yeah, no, I thought that too. I was like, man, that's very exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's a great fight. He's a great fighter. He is give a great fight against Taylor. So great. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I get excited, and poor Leo, I distract him. I'm throwing my hands in the air back here because you just brought up, you know, we were talking about Regis, and he brought up Taylor, and and that made me think of Jose Ramirez, who's finally going to be fighting this upcoming Saturday.
Against Postoja,
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great fight. You know, Ramirez is a great fighter. He throws a lot of punches. He's from Michoacan, from where I'm at, so, you know, people better watch him, and he's going to be, you know, great. He's already a great champion, and he's going to be better, bigger.
Okay, so you believe he's going to take this?
Yeah, he is.
100%. All right. So so over the weekend, who did we have? We just had the I mean, there were actually quite a few fights. I know you predominantly watch the PBC fights.
Yeah.
So that was Porter, and then God, I know that
the tall guy fought.
White.
Yeah.
Yes, and he
on
the
Pobednik or something like that.
Yes, and he got knocked out.
He was winning the fight. He dropped the other guy twice, and I think, and then he was beating him up. He was winning on the scorecards, and then he just got caught with one uppercut, and that's it.
So, but that's boxing, though, correct?
That happens. It happens. Like, that's why you have to always be alert, not be lazy, because in one of those moments they could catch you. And that's it.
So that's the whole idea behind always making sure your face is protected, because it doesn't matter how many times
don't get lazy any second, because in that second that you put your guard down or something, they catch you.
Dumb.
So that's why boxing is like that. It could happen any second.
Yeah, I mean, from the comments I was seeing he made afterwards, he was he seemed very gracious about it. Like, hey, it's boxing.
Yeah, I know it is, and I think they're gonna have a rematch.
And it's nice though. I'll say, as a fan of boxing and somebody who highly respects it, and I haven't like quote unquote sparred, but I've gone in the ring, and so I feel like I definitely have like a higher respect for it in comparison to somebody who's never, because it's hard.
Yeah, no, it is hard. It's
exhausting.
People think it's easy,
No.
Also me, like when I'm down here and I'm seeing them, I'm like, hey, do this, do that. But like once you get up there, you can't do it. It's like, it's hard. Like from down here, people see it easy, but they have to step up in the ring to see that it's not as easy as it looks.
No, not at all.
No.
I mean, I thought it was going to be easy when I stepped in the ring with you.
Yeah. No.
And you didn't even barely do anything.
Yeah,
all you did was
my pressure. That's it.
And I'm sure it was probably only a quarter of your pressure that you have to offer.
Yeah.
And I took a knee.
Yeah.
Not that you can take knees in boxing, but Leo Santa Cruz made me take a knee, I think, within a freaking minute.
You said timeout. I said there's no timeout in boxing.
No, and that's me, and I even train. I'll do the mitts.
You were training.
But it's hard, and that's why I'm like, you know what? I can really highly respect when I see you guys training so hard, but if that night isn't your night, like White, he still was gracious about it, and I think that's really nice.
He did good. He got caught.
Yeah, just got caught. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. We're so excited. Again, where can we find you on Instagram?
Instagram, they can follow me on El Famoso Terremoto. Right there is on Instagram. And Facebook is Leo Santa Cruz. And Twitter is Leo Santa Cruz too. Awesome.
Yeah. And then you will be fighting October 24th.
October 24th, yeah. We don't know the date yet. I mean, we don't know the place. It says right there in Connecticut. So I don't know if it's going to be right there for sure. But we don't know for sure 100, but it's going to be October 24th until time.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Leo.